Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, you're here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Ahsoka Season 1 Episode 2. Where we left with Ahsoka, because I want to jump into this fairly quickly. Where we left it, she's trying to track down the map to bring her to Grand Admiral Thrawn. She found a little sphere in the little puzzle room. There's witches and Balon and other bad Jedis, one who used to be Jedi after them now. They got the orb. Ren got stabbed up, even though she did do all right for someone that probably hasn't touched a saber in a while. But yeah, so she did go toe to toe for a little bit. She's been stabbed up. Don't think she's dead, but you know, you never really know. They could shock me, but I don't think so. But yeah, as far as that's I think probably the got sassy droid David Tennant, love it. Overall, just look at a quick little eye up of my notes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I am just going to jump into this, guys. So I hope I enjoyed this episode. And I hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, I'll see you on the other side. Yeah, there she is. Never dying. What was it? People keep memes out there of like people getting stabbed, and it's just like, and like Qui-Gon Jinn getting like just his reaction because he's the only one that's died from getting stabbed by a saber. I think that's brilliant. Poor bastard. Christ, the hospitals in this world just always look so pure and clean, just pure white. Don't look like that anywhere else.
They took the map. Relax. I unlocked it.
There he is. You heard it.
There were 2 galaxies, and then...
Did you keep a record of what you found?
They destroyed everything.
Ahsoka.
Get some rest.
Oh, she's pissed.
You need my help.
No. You've done enough.
Is that done enough, though, as in you've done enough, you've ruined it, or you've done enough, I'm actually quite proud of you? I think you ruined it. This one's got a little bit more of a beat to it. Doom, doom, like... Is it one of those... Oh, excuse me for trying to speak. I was about to say, is it one of those ones that if you put it in there, it just reveals everything like that easy?
I've located the reflex point on Cetos.
Okay, so it's not completely giving away everything so easy. I'm liking the music in this one. Like the show, it's a bit different from the others. What did we just see? What did we just see? What did... Toil and trouble. What's she... Hold on. Is this something that... Is she sensing everything? Hold on, okay. Am I... Obviously, look, Jedi's, like, you know, powers change in every fucking show and film iterations. People just see it. But can you reimagine a scene with your Jedi powers? Is this what I'm getting from this here? I say scene, it's not a scene for them. Oh, this cat thing. Someone said it's isn't it? They're literal. It's their planet followed by the animal, and literally that's what they're calling it. It doesn't walk like a cat. It doesn't have the elegance. Yeah, it does. Cat's elegant. It doesn't have the elegance of a cat. It walks a little bit clumpy. Like it's a cat and like a bulldog mixed together. What is it? What do you smell? Man flesh. Or droid. She seems...
I was hoping you were still here.
Alright, okay. Love it.
What happens if you get the power levels wrong? The head will explode?
Yeah.
Explode.
Keep the droid next to it.
Can pull the plug before it gets to that.
Perhaps we should perform this operation somewhere else.
I say go for it.
Because you're a hologram.
There's no time to relocate.
The circuit temperature is rising.
Anything?
Oh my god, she's gonna stand behind him. Imagine she stands behind him so he's a shield. Did I actually predict that?
I need a minute. Wait!
I thought she was going to do it. Did she?
This droid came here from Corellia.
She did it.
The New Republic shipyard? Let's get going.
No, you need to recover.
You... How...
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You've just been stabbed. Stop act... Qui-Gon didn't die for nothing here.
I haven't seen her in years, and the first thing I do goes sideways.
It is sod's law, isn't it? I'm doing so good without you, but let's forget about the first thing I did that fucked up.
Now get some rest. You're gonna need it.
I like this theme that they're doing right now. It's like a sort of like a little play kind of on like the talk that I don't know. I don't know where it's placed. No, it's not a play on. It's kind of like it reminds me of a. It reminds me of a Leia scene. Is it Leia's theme? I can't remember. Like it's just that soft sort of trumpet. I thought it was really nice.
An ancient people from a distant galaxy. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please. Yes, ma'am. I would love to see it. They only said it's like sort of shown. I'm watching Clone Wars. I just did the one where they did like the people who were in touch with the Jedi that were beyond the galaxy, and they were like sort of like the daughter and son were like one side was good, one side was evil, and they only just started to discover it's now a bit more. I really enjoyed those episodes, and I'm enjoying this. That's cool. That's cool. That was a nice, cool green flame like that. Oh, it kind of reminds me of the orb from Black Ops 2. You know, in Zombies with Darzendrak and Revelations and all that. It reminds me of that.
Well, Grand Admiral Thrawn is banished.
Oh shit! Okay.
Pathway to Peridia.
Some call it that.
The children of the Jedi Temple call it that. It comes from old stories. Fairy tales.
Tales which are based on truths.
So what? Did they just send bad people to Pathway of Peridia?
I feel the path forward is clouded.
Thrawn calls to me.
Are we sure it's Thrawn?
In space.
Are we sure?
You speak.
The Eye of Sion is on its way here. Make sure that everything is ready
And
for its arrival.
am I supposed to know who the Eye of Sion is?
What happens when we find Thrawn?
For some, war. For others, a new beginning.
New rebellion.
For us.
Go to Corellia. Assist Marok with the final transport.
Oh, we're gonna capture the shit over, aren't we? I'd like to think we will. Like I'm part of the team.
Ahsoka Tano. This is Min Weaver.
I recognise him.
Supervisor.
I was just telling General.
I know him from. He's this episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Then redistributed, including those.
Oh, that's a
This was one of
deep
Morgan's
voice unit.
facilities. She supplied raw materials.
Don't you worry about their loyalty?
Not at all. The
You
average
should.
worker doesn't
This is
care
why
about the
this always
nuances of
happens.
galactic politics. I'm a businessman, General. My loyalty is to my investors.
Such a little slimy thing for him to say as well. I'm just realising it now. I didn't react at the time. Just, money grabbing bitch.
Till she lost the map,
See, I told you she was pissed.
which doesn't do us a lot.
I was wondering if you would consider bringing her back on as your apprentice.
What? Just too many people just watching. They could all just be evil bastards. Oh, is that it? Is that all a saber does to you now?
Ezra's lightsaber.
True, he constructed it, and by all accounts it served him well. Then he passed it on to you. You have since made your own modifications.
So it's your lightsaber now. There we go.
Lightsaber.
For all the good it did me.
Have you kept up with your training?
Obviously not.
Well, perhaps it is time to begin again.
Oh, are we going to see him for...
That's up to me.
Oh,
Really?
I hope we see him just like mess with the lightsaber. I'd love that.
Doesn't want to teach me.
That is an
Forgot how annoying you are.
could tell why he's like, you know, why he's still about. Guy's a badass. But he's also like, well, I haven't seen him do any badass stuff. But I'm sorry, but he makes the sabers. He must be some badass, like in some way. But he just really just punches you in the heart to make you think.
This facility has produced 9 of these new models.
The New Republic Defense Fleet isn't building anything that big.
Oh.
What starship are they for?
Okay. What's going on? Oh! She's got him on the ropes.
Well, then I'm authorizing it.
I'm not sure you can.
Want to bet?
I like this like way she's playing with this character. Sort of like, you think you're do you think you're in charge here?
Perhaps you
It's
can
like
help
sort of
with the
slight
protocol?
smile with everything she's
What are
saying.
the types of droids do you have in operation here?
No, I'm sorry.
I have seen such a droid.
Oh, you're a Grask.
On arriving transports. I believe it is departing on that transport.
Oh my Christ! Race against clock. Race against clock.
Stop that shit.
Oh! You guys are just. Oh. She just actually made you stop just so she could shoot her.
Right.
That's fantastic. And she's gone. And she's gone.
And it's gone.
Oh, hello. Excuse me, sir. Y'all gonna get fucked up. Oh, she's so sick. She's so cool, man. Oh, he's cool as well. It's a cool off. Someone kill this bitch immediately. Yeah, let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him.
I repeat, CT-05, return to port.
Yeah, he turned around. Oh, yeah, he's turned around with something else now. Looks a bit crisper this show as well. I'm not saying that the other shows don't. this.
Keep your lid on, Chop.
Fucking chop. Yeah, I'm not saying the other ones don't look crisper. I don't know. This one just looks a bit. I don't know. They put more effort into it. It's a bit of a weird one. Fuck this droid! Oh. Oh, delicious. Delicious. Mm. Oh yeah, we get it. You've double ended. I get it.
And don't miss this time.
Oh, Chop, she's calling you out for your shit, mate. Come on, let's get him. Come on, Ahsoka. Just fucking shears his face. Like gardening shears. Chop, you need to get your shit together, mate.
Not go through your stuff. Did you look under the back?
Yeah, we don't see her use too much of the Force, do we? There it is. Jump it. Oh, snap. There's no way that's coming back to him. Oh, wait, no. He might have. He could just do that if he's got the Force or something version of it. You're just gonna. Oh, holy shit, Ahsoka, mate. Do you want to be any more cool? Do you? Because I think you can. Come on, Chop. Let's do a Chop, mate. Oh. It's fucking droid.
Good work, Chop. You got it.
Oh, did he just fucking show off his biceps? Did he just do that?
Here. Tell me you have.
Just like a normal cat, you could be away for days, weeks even. She could have been, don't know how long she was in the hospital for, but she could have been away for that long, and the cat's just still just sort of chilling. Like, yeah, you could have been dead. I don't care. These are gonna mean things to people. A lot of people. Not this guy. Not this guy. It's just her armor, I guess. Fucking put it on. Put it on. You coward. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Baby, let's do this. She gonna cut her hair. She cutting her hair. I thought she might be doing it. Oh yeah, none of this sort of like fun time hairdo. Let's go back to being like, let's fucking go to business, you know? Go to business, let's do business. She means business. It's something. I hope it's a badass look for her.
Mess. How can they still be loyal to the Empire?
Because they're dumb fucks.
Chopper, what's the update on that tracking?
His name's Chopper. Oh my god.
Keep
Right, pulling it out. They should have just... I was just about to make a simple joke. They should have just got Eric Banner to play the droid's voice or something like that. That would have been great. Because he played Chopper. And it would have been great just to have like a sweary Australian bastard just sort of like... Yeah, man. I was about to do it. Can't be bothered. That would have been great.
working on it.
Who's on your ship? Is it a call or someone on his ship? There we go. Oh, yes. Reported for duty. Report. There we go. The Padawan knows when the Padawan knows. Oh, that music. Oh, they're doing light, sort of subtle nods to the original music, and I'm enjoying it. She was off that ship quickly. She must have jumped out of it as it was landing.
It's more me.
Getting the gang back together. There he is. He's fast as well. Is everyone just lightning quick? We're going to pick some other stragglers along the way, I'm fairly certain. A trio doesn't seem it just yet. You're going to get more of the gang back together. Or have new gang members.
Take us out. Padawan.
Oh, it's such a cool little thing they do, that, man. It's so simple, but I find it so sick. How are these witches so advanced? How? Witches are supposed to be so basic. But now here, look at this ship.
We made a clean escape. Leyland, what do you see?
And her determination is vivid.
Oh, I want to say that's our. I want to say that's our Ahsoka, even though I'm halfway of only really known Ahsoka.
To kill her would be a shame. There are so few Jedi left.
You ain't killing anyone. You ain't killing her.
Truth.
We leave it at there? You bastards. You really are the most devious bastard in Dave Filoni City.
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City. Well,
and that, guys, was my reaction to Ahsoka season 1, episode 2. That was good. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. It was shorter, which was great, and it was more sort of, again, like sort of continuing the story. You know, bring that further. I really enjoyed it. Got more to the story, as in, you know, for not necessarily kind of the baddies, but also more the development into Ahsoka and Sabine, isn't it? Ren. Let's call it Ren. Into their sort of relationship. Got a cool little fight scene as well. I really enjoyed that episode. I really enjoyed it. Again, certain things that like sort of fit the category of what I thought was going to be, which was like oh no, we've lost the orb. Now we're in a gonna have to track them some more. Very race against time. Who's going to get there first? Oh no, now this one's going to be the one that's going to be the reason why they're able to track now, because it's like, yeah. But again, it's still, I can never go. There's little tiny story things, like, you know, when things look this good, feels good. I'm really enjoying Rosario Dawson as like getting more screen time as Ahsoka, like consistently, like 2 episodes in a row, and of course whenever we got another 6, I think. So really happy with that. But yeah. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. But yeah, because I'm in a race against time to do this. This is probably going to be the shortest reaction you're ever going to see me do, guys. So I'm in a race against time. I only got small amounts of notes, but overall thoroughly enjoyed it. The whole "you've done enough" thing at the start to do with her. Obviously, she's there. It sort of epitomizes their relation from what I can see so far. It's that she thinks she could be more, but she always just keeps on not failing, I guess, but just she's falling at hurdles or stopping early, and I think she kind of wanted her to be the Padawan that she knows she can be, but there must have been something better. But again, it was that moment she didn't necessarily fuck up, and then you see her obviously then talking to Sindala. Anyway, yeah. When he's speaking to her later on, when she's like, we wouldn't be here without the map, but then again she gave away, but we still wouldn't be where we are because we wouldn't have opened it by then. It was like come on, she's got the potential. She needs the help. You need it as well. Let's do this. So, yeah, I did enjoy that. It wasn't like just sort of like brushing her hair out of her face, like, don't worry, I got you, boo. Not boo, but I got you. I got it. It's this shit there, and it can't just be sort of like forgotten about too quickly, Oh, yeah, her going to the thing. I wrote down droid hiding. That seems so long ago. There has been a bit of a gap in between me. I had to do a little bit of a pause. But the whole thing with droid up and like, imagine him just literally just waiting there just for about, I don't know, days. Like, it's just so stupid. That was sick. Again, her sensing it. Again, they're so creepy as well because all they can be silent. Like Jedis as well, but even the droids they could just be silent. Hit that coming out and then her just sensing it. Just BAM! Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Huang worried for his AI life. I love that he was there when she was going to blow up the really, really fancy, clean hospital. And he was like, no, stop. We're going to kill us all. Should we wait? Blah, blah. To then him. I didn't know he would have that power. He must be a droid, but he must carry authority because if R2 do that, you best... Not R2. Let's go with 3PO. If he did that, you best believe he's in the scrap pile. Best believe. R2-D2 may have pushed some buttons and stuff like that, but that was like a... Fuck yes. That was great. I put down girl pep talk because it reminded me of that scene. It's a so stupid scene. I can't be bothered to explain it, but it was just a scene in a film where it's just sort of like girls, we stick together. It's from a show, Community. That was it. As if I couldn't remember the place where it was, but it was in Community last season. Anyway, yeah, the whole sort of where again, I really like the character Syndulla because the way it's being played obviously as well by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, but I really like the character. It's very that sly sort of like a really. You don't realise I'm in charge here? But not like a sadistic sort of Bane from Dark Knight charges. Do you feel in charge? Nothing like that. I mean, is it like, oh, okay. You think that, okay. Or like, but then also when she's talking to him, like, I know you better than you guys know yourself or the situation. Yeah. So I really enjoyed that. But the whole sort of thing with her just sort of trying to open her up a bit more rather than be closed off, Now, whether that, can't wait to see what, if I'm still watching Clone Wars, and if there's anything after that, I can't wait to see what makes Ahsoka like this. Can't wait. What shit's gonna make her like this? I have a feeling, but then again, I don't think it's that. I don't know. Anyway, Pathway to Peridon. Sorry. I like that. I like that. That is a story to scare the younglings, the Jedi younglings. It's sadistic as most stories to scare children are, but I like that it's a myth because a myth that has been created, that was told to younglings, is actually just a version of a truth, which is that they just sent him far away to a galaxy for exile. And that that's where you're going. I did really enjoy that. I think Ray, and I can't remember his last name now. You got that brute presence about him, and I thought he was just going to be that sort of like, rah. But he's playing the character so subtly, so it's got such nuance to him that it feels like there's more behind it than just being the physical presence. Even at the end there, where it was just sort of like it'll be a shame to kill her, rather than be like I'll kill her. It was like be a shame to kill her. That's it. I was just like, it's such a nice way. I expected from stature alone, it'll be like brute, and I'm getting more from him. I'm really enjoying that. So yeah, but yeah, can't trust Imperials. I mean, we saw that in the end. They're shady looking around, and they're trying to make the point is like they've all been taken in because we had to take them on because, you know, where else are they going to go? They just want money. And it looks like they are kind of right because, you know, because it looks like because they're all like, for the Empire and all that sort of stuff. But at the same time, they could have just done that because there's more money involved. But, yeah. That's, I mean, I think they weren't subtle about the, shit's going to go down here. But at the same time, it wasn't so tense where I was like, oh my god, shit's going to happen. It was like yeah, something will eventually happen, but when? Who's going to make the first move, you know? But yeah. I like the whole thing, the fact we got more about to do the lightsaber. That was Ezra's. That then obviously he gave it to her. She did mods, so technically it's his. I like Huang is there not just to be a droid that's for comedic value, which we saw with Chopper and the Angus Chopper. I wrote down Chop on my paper here. So it's more that he is actually giving more dialogue, so he can actually be a voice of reason, a voice of power, or someone that can actually put something forward without being sort of like a shut up. Like shut up, 3PO with your silly lines, or even I don't know, even like R2D2 just to make his and then suddenly everyone's like droid makes noise. He's actually there holding conversations, and I really enjoyed that. And him trying to inspire her to pick it back up, and you know it did in the end. But then for the Empire equals dead, because that's what happens when you proclaim for the Empire. As soon as you're in a room, before you've even killed someone, just know you're dying immediately. It was like a for the Empire, and you're like, just do it, then say it. Don't you're giving yourself away. But yeah, great scene as well. Just like I like that they work together to fuck them all up. The build up with the guy, sort of the guy who's interested in money. The build up with him just being like, yeah, you know. I'm a businessman. I only care about my investors. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I really enjoyed. Yeah, the Ahsoka and the Masked Jedi. Really enjoyed that. That was great. Great little fight scene between her. Obviously, him trying bringing the droid on and trying to fight each other. That the whole thing with him taking his thing off, her doing her stance. Great fighting between the two of them. I think, you know, obviously he would go him throwing it like a boomerang and then calling it back, and her just going, oh, love it, love it. Chop being Chop being Chop. That's all I gotta say. Him just being showing off his muscles. Oh, sensational content. Sensational content. So yeah, sorry I had to pause today, I had to go do something. Yeah. The return of Mando, her taking a moment to be reflective in the sun with the helmet, to be able to go like, I'm ready. Cut the hair off. I had a feeling it was going to be that. I did, but I didn't say it until she then pulled it back. I'm really annoyed by that. But yeah, but then her to be like, coming back. Her bit, I'm ready. Simple. Love it. And then them on the ship. Are you ready, Padawan? Simple, and then just bam, punch it. Not chewy, but just doesn't work when it's not chewy. And then bam. And yeah, and then she's coming. That's it. You know that's on the horizon. And I think that's great. That's so good. That's so good. That it's like yeah, I can feel her. Can't see her, can't feel her, but she's obscure in the Force, but I can sense it, and she is coming. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. So yeah, I've in case this is like a very abrupt back, like, so yeah, I've been away from my computer. I completely forgot where I got up to. I feel like I finished my notes, so I think I did. Yeah, but she's coming. It's set up like it's set up now. You know what? I gave it this quite a big space in between me watching the first episode and the second episode, so I think I understand why they would have kept them together both the time for the release, because first one was good and then second one continued the story, and then that just then set you up for this one. I've literally got now a day and then I'm watching the third one, so I'm pumped, I'm here, I'm ready. When they'll release this, who knows? It's going to be a fun game I'm playing. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I'm excited for this, guys, but I am going to leave it there. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. If you like this video, please like the video, comment down below. Things that I missed, talk to me about it without spoilers as usual. If you like these types, what was it about this episode that you liked, didn't like? Did you like did you like Chop? Let's talk about Chop and just look at my notes. Did you like Chop? Is there significance that I'm missing out from certain things? Especially with like something like her cutting off her hair from is that like a thing? I don't know. Yeah, and yeah, just a lot of things. Otherwise, just let me know what you thought of the episode. If you like these types of videos, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. There's a bunch of other videos around here to do with me, reacting to things by myself. I'm also doing things with my little brother Charlie to do with Doctor Who. We just watched Love and Monsters, the worst episode ever created in the world, anything ever, but we still watched it, so... if you're into what Doctor Who, have a look at that. I also do MCU reactions with my mate Josh. We've just finished the last video we done is Endgame. We still need to watch Far From Home, Spider-Man Far From Home, but there's a bit of a gap in between now. I think he's sort of like he felt the impact of that, and I think he wanted to have a break. So I'm trying to track him down to what get recorded from that. We'll have to see. But other than that, guys, yeah, have a wee look around and see what takes your fancy. Other than that, I'll see you out there.